Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez make surprise move with their marital home amid struggle to find buyer. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have reportedly taken their marital home off the market. The former couple listed the property for sale just before Lopez filed for divorce in August last year, but have struggled to sell it since then. Ben Affleck is reportedly still house hunting, while Jennifer Lopez continues to reside in their former home so that her new property can be remodeled. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez halt sale of marital home. Affleck and Lopez appear to have lost interest in selling their shared home for now, as it has been taken off the market. The former lovebirds purchased the sprawling property less than a year into their marriage for approximately $60.8 million in May 2023. However, following rumors that their marriage was in trouble, they listed the house for sale in July 2024, about a month before the Made in Manhattan actress officially filed for divorce. The former couple has struggled to secure a buyer for the property, with real estate sources attributing the lack of interest to its $68 million asking price. According to TMZ, sources say the house has become a white elephant and is tough to offload, especially as insurance costs continue to rise. Affleck and Lopez did all they could to sell the Beverly Hills home, even reducing the price by $8 million back in May. However, they had no luck in finding a buyer. It appears they've now taken it off the market to relist it later so that it looks like it just newly hit the market. Nicknamed the Crestview Manor, the lavish property includes a 12-bedroom, 24-bathroom main house, a 5,000-square-foot guest penthouse, a 2-bedroom guardhouse, a caretaker's house, and a 12-car garage. Ben Affleck eyes new property close to Jennifer Garner. Affleck and Lopez finalized their divorce settlement in February, with the details of the agreement stating that they each walk away with what they individually acquired during the marriage, and neither will pay spousal support. Terms reached on their marital home were kept confidential. However, reports suggest Lopez is still living there while remodeling the house she just purchased in the Hidden Hills area of LA. According to TMZ, she paid $21 million for the 2.5-acre compound, which features a barn, stables, a riding arena, a guest house, and a pool. Meanwhile, Affleck appears to still be in the market for a new property, as the Daily Mail reports that he recently stopped by a residence for a home tour while taking a stroll with his dog. According to the news outlet, the home is still under construction and is located in the Brentwood area, near where his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, resides with their children. Ben Affleck is willing to greatly reduce the asking price for his marital home with Jennifer Lopez. Money is not a problem for the Argo actor, as he's reportedly willing to reduce the asking price if it means he'll finally be free of the only thing tying him to the Ain't Your Mama singer. Affleck reportedly suggested slashing the price by $8 million just so they could secure a buyer, but reports suggested Lopez was not so eager to do that. He's understood to be willing to stomach even more cuts if it'll guarantee the severing of his ties to Lopez. Ben and J.Lo slashed the price on their Beverly Hills mansion for $8 million less than they paid for it, but this is nothing to Ben, an insider told the Daily Mail. He really just wants this to be sold so that he can cut the final cord that keeps him and Jennifer intertwined. The former couple disagreed about buying the mansion. The exes were not aligned when they first purchased the property. A source told People magazine earlier this year that paying the huge sum for the house was Affleck's idea, while Lopez reportedly favored a more romantic, European-inspired aesthetic. However, once they settled in, the accountant too, actor became unexcited about the place, as he found it too big for just the two of them and too far from his 3 children, whom he shares with Garner. Ben knows Jennifer will always have a presence in his life with their kids remaining best friends, but this house is the one last thing that is a symbol of their marriage, the insider who spoke to the Daily Mail noted. Ultimately, he just hopes that they find a buyer soon and does not care that he takes a multi-million cut. His marriage and divorce cost him millions, and what is another couple million? It is a small price to pay for Ben, they added. Ben Affleck just wants to live his life after his split with Jennifer Lopez. A second source told the news outlet Affleck Ben is ready to move on, get the sale over with, and worry about things that are important. Ben has to grow and move on. He just wants to live his life that, for the most part, has been very fortunate. Ben has had a lot of wins, and with that comes a few losses, the source said. adding that the Oscar winner never wanted to get divorced and have to sell a house, but would take a price cut if it means having his family, his career, and his health. He can compartmentalize what is important in life. He's learned over the years what is important, they added.